Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Nights with Massettis and Friends. We've got a full house tonight. Our regular gang is here. We've got our special guests, Paul and Jace Barcellos, coming in hot off of a big win last week. And we've got a couple more of our good friends, John and Chris. Everybody knows them from the West Coast Pullers Live show. A lot of exciting stuff going on. We kicked off the pulling season last week. We just found out tonight that there's, I think, 9 West Coast pulling vehicles got invited to the Pullers Championship. So a lot of exciting stuff to talk about. So thank you all for tuning in and welcome, everybody. It's good to see all of you up here tonight.
Yeah,
how's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
You're all good?
Good.
All smiles.
Well,
yeah, everyone's going to be smiling tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. So Paul and Chase down here representing Kane Trucking and Pounder. I like to just call him Poundin Paul because he did. So was that really your first win with the tractor?
First place position, yes. That was exactly first time ever right there. Yep.
Nice.
Nicely done. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats,
That was,
man.
And
that was fun.
if you're gonna win, you might as well do it in your hometown, right? With
It's a whole perfect scenario right here in our hometown. I mean, we're right there, just barely ahead of Steve, But I mean, the head of the stallion. But yeah, that was a great night. It was pretty exciting, actually. I mean, I'm excited
I'm
even third place or second place, fourth place. I still get excited even with the hole in the block. It don't matter, but this is pretty dang good for first place. So,
yeah.
Don't have to have the pedal tractor, right?
yeah. Well, Laura, my wife's been reminding me that quite a bit today. Actually, she says, "Don't forget, I still got that pedal tractor sitting there on hold waiting for you." So, like, well,
Hopefully we don't need that. But
yeah. Well, if we do, then it's all going to be about Jace here, because he loves it quite a bit. So I'm sure we should be safe and keep rolling either way.
There you go.
yeah,
Yep.
for sure. So this is Jace. Is he I know he's your grandson, but is he the oldest or?
Yeah, so he's actually the first grandchild that we've had and first grandson. So he's the oldest out of the 4. He's the oldest, 3 years old. And then his
Very
sister
good.
is 11 months apart. She's going on 2. She's already 2 years old. And Frankie, that's Paul Jr.'s first one there, Frankie Ray. And she's also 2 right now as well. And then we got Tucker, which he's just recently born. That's Paul Jr.'s second one. And he's about a month and a little bit right now. So,
Oh, very good.
Yep.
Got a factory going on over there, huh?
Zero.
Huh?
Zero.
0?
We found that.
0. Yeah. So
Jace,
Not one.
Jace,
What?
how many more sleeps until the next pull, buddy?
81.
81 sleeps until the next
one
pull.
sleep to the first MLM pull, huh? Tell him first. That's 81 sleep to the Chowchilla pull.
Nice.
First place. You got first place.
Yeah, but we got first place, buddy.
Vuvu got first place.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tractor?
Horse pounder.
Porgy Pounder.
40 pounder.
Like,
I was getting nervous there when he paused.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he loves his tractor pulling program. I mean, he's happy for everybody and likes everybody's equipment and stuff, and wants to tell everybody good job, huh?
Yeah,
Win or lose, did a good job, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Jace, what happened here? What was going on there?
I ride in a flag.
Yep. Did
Yeah,
Brian
I
give you a
think you
ride?
were driving it, weren't you?
Yeah.
You drive it, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Was that fun?
Nice.
There you are. Look at that. Big boy.
Me. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you show Brian how to drive it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, he enjoyed it there. taking all that in. I appreciate you doing that for him. That's pretty good.
Anytime.
We're going on
Anytime.
blue flag.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
Now
Next
he's got to
time.
go on the blue
on
sled.
the blue sled now.
We'll use that one next time.
Maybe next time, huh?
2 feet.
In 2 sleeps?
Yeah.
Well, you got to wait for 81 sleeps first.
He's moving it up.
Yeah.
Boy,
He doesn't go in days. He counts the sleeps. Now we can hurry up and get there.
heck yeah. I like
Oh.
it.
Yep.
And I think there was Boo Boo in the winner's circle getting the trophy, right?
Yep. Right there with Jace. He's right there along my side here going for it. So, yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, that was weird being in that spot there. I mean, in the first place position, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I
It is
mean-
pretty neat.
We are pool.
We got a full pull.
Man, look at that, Jace.
Yeah. See that word?
I got one too, buddy.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
Does Steve get one of those? Oh no, he
No,
Right.
no,
Not
but
this time.
I want to thank James and Trevor for really pushing me to drive last week, and I ended up with some pretty cool hardware.
Yeah.
So
That worked out pretty good right there, huh?
yeah, to celebrate, we're gonna have a high noon tonight. Figure I'll pour it over ice, but it'd be more fun to drink it out of my trophy. So
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna drink it out of this
My
trophy.
doctor.
They told me it wouldn't hold liquid, but I
I
think
want
it
to have
will.
my flag.
I mean, it should hold it until you get to about the first star or something, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Almost like a shoey, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. There you go.
kinda. Yeah.
Basically the same
But it's
thing.
for-
out of Kevin's
It's for a real sport like pulling. So
Yeah, not
Anyways.
hockey. Those wusses.
yeah, no, hockey's not a real sport. So Paul, congratulations. Appreciate you coming on and sharing your first win with us here tonight. That was pretty awesome to see you do that.
Well, thank you.
That is a beautiful
Invited.
tractor.
Thank you. Yeah, we've already got that thing unloaded today and washed up and put it in the shop so we can play with it now. But it's yeah, that's pretty fun. Everybody's excited. The whole team, everybody involved. I mean, it was pretty cool. So hopefully it's not the first and last one. Hopefully we get a whole bunch more. But
Right. Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
see. Steve's gonna be
Hey.
tough competition. He said it ain't gonna happen again. So
Yeah, but you're on a winning streak now. So
yeah,
That's right.
started out good.
And I think it was 1.8 inches was the
Wow.
margin of victory.
Hey, that's good as a
1.8
mom.
inches. Yeah,
95 inches.
95. That's a long ways. Yeah, 1.8. That's pretty good. I mean,
1.8.
That's all it took.
yep.
So,
I mean, that's what she said. That's all it takes.
Damn.
Just a little bit more.
I'm just glad somebody said it, not me.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Just make it easier for everybody. It's already there. Throw it out there.
Yeah.
You can see
there you go.
Kevin's wheels was turning pretty good there for a little bit.
I knew you'd come up with something, Paul.
So just to answer James, that was Justin going. He did say it was fun. I think you went 38 miles an hour, Paul. Both of you and Steve were up around 38, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's getting with the pretty
Pretty
good there.
fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I think we did 37 on Saturday. At GSI was 37 miles an hour, and then now we hit 38. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I think Ray is talking to me. Yeah, because I put James's name on the registration in case it didn't win. Then it would say James that didn't win. But
Smart.
since we did win, I want everybody to know that it was me. So yeah, you're right, Ray. And Joe said it was really close. Joe was announcing that night. So
Okay. Yeah.
but definitely a good event. Good to see everybody. I shouldn't say everybody had good passes, but there were some good passes out there. So
Yeah, that's pretty good. Everything turned out pretty well, I think. Track was good. I mean, not bad at all. So it all worked out. It's a fun night.
definitely.
Yep. And now you're undefeated.
So Yeah, undefeated.
It's a good
And I
start.
probably won't drive again this year, so I will hold an undefeated record for the year.
Pretty smart choice.
It's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys all take it from here. I showed you how to do it,
Yeah.
and now you guys take it from here.
Yeah, you had some steep competition.
Yep.
James, he doesn't want you to bring
Anyways.
that up.
No, I'd rather not. Let's just all celebrate the fact that we got this big fancy drinking cup. Oh,
There could be 2 or 20 trucks. It doesn't matter if you get that trophy. That's what matters.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. So,
Good times.
Paul, again, congratulations, and also congratulations to our friends John and Chris. I'm going to read this list so that I don't miss anybody, but unless you guys already have it memorized.
And
but-
Steve and James and Trevor and Kevin.
and Donnie Reeve and Garrett Reeve and Bob Morrill.
Yep.
And Robbie Fagundes with the Californian and the good old Italian stallion
Robbie
Steve
and
Milanesio himself.
Yep.
Pretty exciting. The Pullers Championship. If you didn't watch the Let's Grow Pulling podcast tonight, that's when they announced the fan vote winners for all of their classes. Well, we were both of our vehicles, our family vehicles, were lucky enough to get voted in the four-wheel drive and the modified tractor class, and John and Chris in the modified four-wheel drives, as well as Donnie and Garrett and Bodacious Bob, and the other tractors that got in were Robbie's Californian and Steve's Italian Stallion. So we need to go sharpen our knives to go to this gunfight, but it'll be fun nonetheless.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, congratulations.
what's that, Paul?
I say congratulations to everybody. That's gonna be pretty fun deal.
Thanks, Paul.
So
I'm super
Yeah.
excited. I've always wanted to go to
I'm ready.
Nashville, and I bought my tickets to Tennessee already, so I'm excited.
There you go.
Nice.
It's good, Steve, but I just had to inform Christy that we aren't exactly going to Nashville, Tennessee for this. We're going to Nashville, Illinois for this. So it's almost the same.
Almost. Not
Almost
quite.
the same.
we'll meet you there, Steve.
Yeah, all right. Paul and I are going to have a different kind of good time.
To answer you, James, I was
Yeah,
driving
we gotta
yellow
get Paul to
fever.
go with us. He can be a good time.
I'm gonna try to make it over there. I want to see how things go here because I got some pretty big bids to turn in, but I'm gonna see if I can get it done early and get going. That's gonna be fast. Chowchilla, and then hurry up and get things ready to go and take off. So it'd be that would be a good time. So I'm gonna try to make that for sure.
Yeah.
So
Brian, I'm going to answer Ray's question when we get around to the whiskey minute.
I kind of figured that. So. Good. Well, John and Chris, I wanted to have you guys come on tonight because I feel like you were probably the biggest supporters of all of the West Coast pulling vehicles as far as the vote went. And I know we appreciate it. Our team, I know we wouldn't have gotten voted in if it wasn't for everything you guys had done to keep it out there. So thank you both for doing that. And the videos that you made and all the other slides it's just pretty awesome how you guys did all that. So
Thank my wife for that because that wasn't me. I'm not smart enough.
Well,
to do
thank
that.
you. We also
Go ahead.
Well,
we also got to throw a big thanks out to Garrett Reeve and Artie. You know, they were really good proponents on putting it out there and publicizing it too. Garrett was pushing every day also.
definitely.
Y'all did a
Definitely.
great job. It was really impressive.
All of our friends and family, they all kept voting and pushed us all through the finish line.
I mean, you think about it.
Yellow fever was easy. Yellow fever was easy when you saw Steve Massetti at the bottom of it.
That's it,
so
man.
it's easy seeing, getting that
Look,
vote in.
Yeah,
I mean,
after school.
yeah, at the very bottom. But one thing I want to point out is that, I drove the last pull of the season at GSI. And since then, everything's coming up roses for the Fever. You get into the Pullers Championship, the next pull out, it's a win.
That was last year. That was a long time ago.
I know, but I set the stage.
We're
Steve,
in.
I was also thinking that maybe when people are going through the list, our competitors are going through the list, they look for the names of who's going to be tough competition and who's not. And
So
then
you think
vote for
the
ones who-
competitors voted for?
It's
That's
just
pretty
a
good. It's a
theory.
good theory.
It's
It's a
just
pretty
a
good
theory.
theory. I like it.
That's why we got voted in. We've
No,
already
you-
been there, so they know what we're like.
Yeah, no shit.
They're going to be in for a surprise, though.
You guys did a great job promoting
And
it.
it's kind of hard to go forward
pushing
when it's like that.
Yeah.
You got time. You got time.
Yeah. Yes, we got the win.
Thank you to Wisconsin for tuning in. So, anyways, it is pretty exciting to see that so many from out here in the West are going to be, or got invited. Hopefully, everybody can make it. And congratulations to everyone that got in.
Yeah.
Brant's dad, Donnie with the big stick.
Yep.
He got in, and I think their team tractor, his
Lumberjack,
cousin
one
also
baby.
got in.
Lumberjack.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
He got in. It's cool. It's going to be neat to just be back there and see all these good people and hang out with them for the weekend. So
Brant's
thank
gonna
you to the Pullers Championship for putting this event on and
absolutely.
making it's really a cool platform. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Oh, Brant's going to be pretty busy back there.
Yeah, Brown will be.
yeah. Yeah. Um,
It'll be fun.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Hey, Trev, is Bree with you?
Yeah. Bree, come here.
Sorry, I was doing homework.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Hello.
The people wanted to see you. That's all.
What's up, Bree?
So
Yeah.
we just want to bring you in for a minute. How's
We
school going?
Good.
Yep. Trevor. We didn't know you kept Trevor. Thought you kept Trevor.
We're surprised every day, Chris.
Yeah.
Help me out.
So, anyways, again, congratulations to everyone that got in all across the country. It's going to be cool to see everybody come together in May. The information's on their website for the live stream. That if you can't make it, you definitely watch it from home. I don't know. It's pretty exciting times. It's going to be a fun little trip. We're looking forward to it. So
You're going to do a convoy?
I think so.
Try, yeah.
Chris has got a head start in front of all of us, and we all run that way.
Yep. I got a little bit of a head start, yep.
Yeah.
But not really. Truck is over there behind John, so I don't really
Well, then
head start.
Yeah, you got to backtrack a little bit there. Good deal. Well, that is going to be exciting. I see James asking if the whip is all ready. Not at all. We don't have the engines back yet, but as soon as Brent gets all the parts, we'll get them back, and then it'll be ready to go, we hope. So I guess you shouldn't put that out publicly when you just got invited to this big old deal. Say we don't even have all the parts for our engines yet, but
It'll probably be fine.
It's still 3 months away. I mean,
We'll have it before your season.
yeah,
One of our
he'll have
vehicles-
them in the next month or so. So, before we move on to Uncle Steve's Whiskey Minute, I just want to mention Brad Griffin and his family. Just keep them in your prayers. Their grandson, little Bradley, was born super early and super small, so he's going to need all the prayers he can get. So if we just keep the Brad Griffin family in our prayers, and I know they appreciate it. They've been posting on Facebook, so I don't feel like I'm overstepping or anything, but definitely that little feller's going to need some prayers. So
What was his name again,
But-
Brian? I saw the early post, but what was
Bradley.
Bradley.
Bradley is okay.
Yeah. And I mean, as ornery as Big Brad is, if that little guy has any of that DNA in him, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, just looks like Lori wants to know who's driving the whip. Well, according to the Pullers Championship, it's Trevor and Kevin.
So it's really going to
They-
be James and Brian.
That's what the people want.
Probably. Who knows? We got to get Uncle Steve out there so he could drive at least once. Get the boys out there. And we'll flip some coins. I don't know. Problem is with
Play-
Dad,
play
there's
Rochambeau.
Unless you get Mr. Jim.
Yeah,
with Dad, there's 6 of us, and there's going to be only four times the drive. So
yeah, and he automatically gets one if he's in.
if he wants to,
Yep.
so
Sounds like you guys need to ramp up and get more vehicles.
yeah, no,
One more, I guess.
no, Paul, that is not what we're going to do.
Are you offering a haul vehicle, Paul?
Maybe. Yeah, if I can make it work, I'll haul something back there. So
Hey,
you guys get a plan together.
Yeah.
don't say that too loud because I'm sure there'll be some pickups trying to fit into that trailer.
Yeah. Well, hey, we built that ramp door. We overbuild because we don't want no restrictions. We can load up everything, whatever we want, without bowing the door. So we're good with anything.
Nice.
So, as long as
I
you
really
fit
would-
those walls.
I'd love to get your trailer there because we got to put that big old barbecue to use in the back of it.
Yeah, we have that actually. That's
Yeah.
we haven't used it yet. So
Yeah,
And Paul's cooking.
Yeah, there we go.
yeah, I enjoy doing that. That's like a stress reliever for just a little bit.
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
You guys stuff in Illinois.
Well, we're gonna use it over in Chowchilla on the 8th there. So
Awesome.
that's the plan.
Good deal. Hey, so John is watching. John is the proud papa of little Bradley, and
Awesome.
he said he's doing good. So
Good deal.
That is
That's
good.
Appreciate that update, John.
That's great.
Yep. We'll just keep the whole family in our prayers.
Yep.
Good deal. Well, again, Paul, congratulations on your West Coast Nationals win
Okay.
last week. That
you.
was a great pass.
Yeah, thank you.
And John, Chris, Garrett, Donnie, Bob, Kev, Trev, Steve, James, Robbie, Steve, congratulations. I hope I got everybody. If I left one out, I apologize. Congratulations to all of our Western guys that got invited. Going to be exciting to see. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely exciting. So now is where we're going to turn it over and we're going to learn a little something, I think, from Uncle Steve.
All right.
It's time for a whiskey minute.
All right. Well, welcome back to Uncle Steve's Whiskey Minute. Last week we had barrel strength, real heavy, wild turkey, rare breed. This week we're going to smooth it out a little bit and go a lot more mellow. And we're going to be talking about the brand that introduced millions of high schoolers to whiskey. That's right. Number 7 in your program, number 1 in your hearts, weighing in at 80 proof, hailing from Lynchburg, Tennessee, Jack Daniels. It's not the Jack you're thinking of. You're thinking of old number 7. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but tonight we're talking about Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack.
But before we get into the whiskey, I want to talk a little bit about the man. Jack Daniel was a real person. He was born first of all, his name was Jasper. He was born between 1846 and 1850. And it's, where'd Brian go? He's back. Anyway, so we don't really know when Jack Daniel was born because it turns out that in pre-Civil War Tennessee, paperwork wasn't the most important thing. So we really don't have a record of when he was born. He was the youngest of 10 kids. His mom died really young. And you can think about why she had just had 10 kids. His dad remarried and he didn't like his stepdad, so he decided to move out at the age of 6. And this wasn't like going to chase his dreams type of thing. This was just survival. The guy just was like, you know what? I'm 6. I don't want to live here anymore, and bailed. He went to work for a Lutheran preacher who was also a moonshine distiller by the name of Dan Call. And remember, now this is the early 1850s, so slavery was still very much a thing. And while he was there, while he was working for Dan Call, he started learning to distill whiskey from a man named Nathan Green. Also, they called him Nearest Green. Uncle Nearest is the guy's name. We're going to talk about Uncle Nearest in a future episode. But Uncle Nearest was a slave. And he was I said he worked for Dan Call. He didn't work for him. He was one of Dan Call's slaves. He took Jack Daniels under his wing, and he taught him how to make mash, taught him how to ferment it, to distill. And importantly, he taught him about filtering whiskey, or moonshine at the time, but taught him about filtering alcohol. And that leads us to the thing that sets Tennessee whiskey apart. Tennessee whiskey is basically bourbon. It has to have 51% corn. It has to be in new oak barrels. All these things, but it has an additional step, which is charcoal filtration. And to do that, what they do is Jack Daniel's actually makes their own charcoal. They burn a bunch of sugar maple, and they douse it with whiskey to put it out, and then they use the remaining charcoal as a filter, and they filter all of their whiskey through 10 feet of sugar maple charcoal. It's harder to say than it sounds. Anyway, so in 1866, which is just 1 year after the end of the Civil War, Jack Daniel registered his distillery. And that makes it the oldest registered distillery in the United States. But something important to notice here is he was a teenager when he did that. He was, we think 16, but as old as maybe 19 or 20. And at that age, he was on his way to becoming a master distiller and just started his own distillery, got it registered. Yeah, Chris, I know that fight too. Anyway, so now getting back to filtration, it makes the whiskey a lot more smooth and mellow than an unfiltered whiskey. It's basically bourbon, but the only 2 additional requirements for it to be Tennessee whiskey is that it has to be made in Tennessee and it has to go through this filtration process. Now, Gentleman Jack, you can't see it because I'm tiny, but Gentleman Jack here is the difference between Old Number 7, the regular Jack Daniels, and Gentleman Jack is that it has to be that Gentleman Jack is filtered twice. So they filter it once before they put it in the barrels and once after they take it out of the barrels. It's basically like Jack Daniels that went to Cotillion. It's very smooth. One extra round of filtration makes a big difference. So it's all made in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Interesting fact about Lynchburg is it's a dry county. So you can't buy alcohol in Lynchburg County. There's a carve out in the rule for the distillery. You can buy directly from the distillery. But if you go out to a restaurant in Lynchburg County, you can't order Jack Daniels. It just seems off. Also, it's 2026. I feel like we should do something about this, and maybe some voters in Lynchburg, Tennessee could make a difference here. Well, as I was researching Jack Daniel, I'm pretty sure I learned the way that I'm going to die. Yeah. So, like a lot of guys, I get frustrated when things don't work. Jack Daniel one day was in his office and was trying to open the safe in his office, and he couldn't remember the combination. And he got so frustrated that he kicked the safe. And he must kicked it pretty hard because it was hard enough to break his toe, which led to an infection in his toe, which ultimately led to an infection in his blood, and that led to his death.
Ooh.
I mean, there's some lessons here. I mean, two-factor authentication would have probably changed the course of American whiskey history. But also just write your passwords down. None of us need to be taking this risk, but it's a risk that a lot of us do take, and certainly Jack Daniel took. But anyway, back to Gentleman Jack. It's real smooth. It's easy drinking. It's not a heavy hitter like some of the barrel strength whiskeys we've had. It's one interesting thing about Jack Daniel, and it also applies to Gentleman Jack, is it has a little bit of a smell, like a nose of bananas, and it has something to do with the yeast that they use or whatever. But you pick it up, and it's not harsh or anything. But honestly, this is a smooth whiskey. It's a great drinker, easy to drink, like almost too easy to drink. It's definitely too easy to drink. But overall, it's not a cheap bottle, but it's cheaper than therapy. Thank you.
Hold on, Steve.
So could he just pour some whiskey on it? I mean, instead of leaving it get infected? I mean,
He probably should have, but I don't think at that point he was too focused on that. I mean, remember, we're talking, he died in 1911, so we're talking early 1900s medicine. Honestly, whiskey might have been the primary medicine that they used at that time.
Yeah, exactly.
Steve, why do you think Jack Daniels has become such a popular brand? Like when people think whiskey, they think Jack. What stood out?
I think it's really exceptional marketing. I mean, they, the iconic Old Number 7 label it's something that it's you see it, exactly what you're looking at and what you're going to drink. They're really consistent. They weathered through, Prohibition. I mean, Prohibition was from, I think, 1920 to 1938. That's something to think about. Brian, you were born in 1976.
Yes,
That was only 38 years after the end of Prohibition.
Wow.
And you're now 48 years old. You've been alive 10 years longer than the end of Prohibition. What are you, 40, 49?
49, but whatever.
Oh, shit. Well, you've been alive 11 years longer than the time that existed between the end of Prohibition and when you were born. Times are changing, man. And it's insane to think about that. But anyway, they made it through Prohibition. Then later they made it through the the doldrums of the whiskey years in the 1970s, when everybody was going for sweet drinks and things like that. And they're surviving the bourbon renaissance that's happening right now. I don't know if it's the best-selling whiskey in the world. It's certainly the best-selling American whiskey in the world. I think a lot of it is marketing. I think it's consistency, and just a really good business plan that they've consistently implemented.
Do you think whiskey connoisseurs continue to pick it up off the shelf, or is it kind of like just an entry level whiskey, if that makes sense?
I think it's a whiskey for the masses. It's if you're gonna make a mixed drink, if you're gonna have Jack and Coke, if you're gonna have whiskey and Coke, there's a reason that we all call it Jack and Coke, because that's what we have. So I think for like just basic everyday drink, and by the way, I'm fine just sipping it on ice. I love it. But I think I think a lot of that is marketing. They've got, once you have a big market share, you can have a giant marketing budget, and they do, and they use it well.
Paul, what's in your glass tonight?
Well, it depends. To my left, I got water, and then on my right, I've got some whiskey here. Actually, I think this is one of Steve's Whiskey Minute programs right here.
Oh, Blanton's, attaboy.
There you go. Yep. So try a little sip in there, because I'm prepared, because I already know we're going to be all taking shots or something like that. See? So.
Paul went top shelf tonight.
Showed up.
What kind of show do you think this is, Paul? Shoot.
Huh?
What kind of show do you think this is? Take shots.
It's
I
very
think he knows. Yeah, he knows exactly what kind of show this is.
Yep.
He's watched a time or two.
I had this bottle here. I got it a gift from one of our customers that we do deal with. And when Steve done his first Whiskey Minute episode there, I'm sitting here watching you guys on the TV here in the lodge, right? And that bottle's sitting right in front of me. So I learned a lot about that bottle in the very first episode there, right? So it was
Awesome.
like, I didn't know it had letters on the leg and all that stuff because I didn't have my glasses on to fine tune on that deal. But it was pretty neat. So
That's awesome.
here I am.
That's great. I'm glad that worked out.
As long as we only do a couple of shots, we're okay. If we do more than that, I'll be passed out pretty quick. I'm a big old wuss when it comes to alcohol. So
Yeah, me too.
We don't have to do shots. I mean, we don't have to do that.
Well,
I mean, if it happens, it happens. But
I think you
We
got
don't
that
have
shot
to
glass,
do-
that trophy there in your hand. You ought to fill that sucker up and take a big shot right there.
It'd be a lot of fireball.
Fireball.
There
are
you
we
go.
all doing a shot or what?
Hey, if you guys all want to do one, you
I mean, it's your show, Brian. It's
I'll
not
do
James'
one with
show
you,
yet.
Paul. Hang
You
on.
get to make the rules.
Nah, James still runs the show. But I'll do one with you, Paul.
all right.
Yeah.
Whip it out. You guys all gonna put one on there?
Your one open.
Does everybody want to do a shot?
Yeah.
It don't matter. It could be water, shot of whatever. You know, it all goes down.
We got a toast to the West Coast National Champions and the Pullers Championship invitees, right?
That's right. See, that's a big thing all the way around today for everybody.
Yeah.
So,
True.
And my bartender is making me one right now. So.
all right.
All right. We can
Man, that's
wait.
pretty good.
We
Gotta
we
be
can
prepared.
slow roll it till then.
Hey,
I'm gonna
so
wait
Steve,
until
that
you
was
told her your bartender.
Yeah, she didn't even throw anything at him when he said it.
Yeah.
That
That's
that
why I had
was
to be
another
prepared because mine ain't
excellent
gonna go get
job there,
nothing for me.
Steve.
So
She's super nice. She takes care.
Say that again, Brian.
That was an excellent whiskey minute. You're
Thank
doing
you.
very well.
Mhm.
I'm
But
trying
while
to
we're-
educate.
Yes, doing well. While we're waiting, I have an idea for our marketplace game.
All right, I'm ready.
And it's more for the if I lose, I think if someone on our team wins at the last pull they drive at, they're exempt from the wheel for a while.
Ask Courtney.
That
Ask
doesn't
Courtney.
really make any
This
sense.
Courtney,
may be
if you're
the-
watching-
this may be
No,
the last
I
10
don't-
minutes even an
I don't
option,
think
so.
that one's even going to go to Courtney. If it was a
I think
competitive
it's a good
poll,
idea.
then I think that you're onto something, but not really.
Well,
So,
No,
I'm going to campaign for it.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
but until then,
we
all
is
ready?
everybody ready? Chris, you got yours? Oh, you're all set.
well, congratulations,
Salud.
everybody.
Congratulations.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good.
Man,
I see the answer.
this is Monday night. You guys remember that? we could have picked a better night to do this kind of stuff, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Hey, that's
yeah,
bullshit.
sorry.
Courtney says
Yeah.
no.
I don't think it's really Courtney. I think
Courtney's
James hacked and did that. I don't think that's really Courtney.
That's definitely Courtney.
Hey, Brian. I saw a couple comments from Ray in the comments here. Ray, this actually is a Tito's shirt, but I was wearing a sweatshirt earlier and it got hot, so I took it off. I just didn't put a nice shirt on. And then he had another question about Booker's. I will do Booker's in a few weeks. I've got a real nice bottle of Booker's I'm saving to open for the show.
This one.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Chris Turner asked about single barrel, or do you want to save that for another show also?
So I think he's talking about from the Jack Daniel's brand. And I don't know if there's single barrels but I know they have some higher proof, like barrel strength.
Yeah, there is single barrel. There is.
Is
Single
there?
barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll find one, Chris, and I'll do that.
I mean that single barrel bottle.
I think Steve does a great job. I mean, you really do some research, unless you just some whiskey connoisseur that just loves all of the history of each bottle you buy or something like that. But you do pretty good. So very
Honestly, I
Very
like you'll
informative.
notice. Thank you very much, first of all. But you'll notice I don't go a lot into like, oh, there you go.
Yeah.
perfect.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank
So
God you about that for me.
nice. So, I don't go into a lot of like tasting notes or like what you get on the nose or the finish or anything like that. I mean, the way I look at it is if you drink a whiskey and you like it, you should just drink that whiskey. It's fine. I like to look into like the history of the person or the distillery or differences between, this particular whiskey and that, like the single barrel versus Gentleman Jack versus Old Number Seven versus like the Sinatra version. So I try to like get into the details of that more than the details of what it tastes like.
That's
Well
pretty
done.
good.
Kudos for doing the
I think-
research. That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Richard would like some moonshine.
I still have some that was it. Brian, was it you and I, or Kevin, you and I that made that like 20 years ago?
Might have been.
No, we had Uncle Freddie's old still, and I had made that wine out of oranges. That was you.
Might have been. Could have
Okay.
been.
Somewhere I still have some of that. It's god awful terrible, but I will absolutely review it.
It is. I remember tasting worse than gasoline.
Yeah, but it hadn't been aged at that point.
Well, hopefully the guy
Yes.
showed in Nashville, Illinois that was selling a bunch of it that John brought back the first time they went.
Nice.
The second time, when I went last time, the guy wasn't there, but he showed up in a little half-ton pickup, just loaded to the gills in the back with moonshine.
Yep.
I have to find that guy.
So if he's there again, we're gonna hit him up for sure.
Hey, if he's there again, maybe we can get him on the show for the whiskey minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, on the way
Yes.
home, we'll have to do it. Massettis friends on the way home.
That's
the
good.
way.
Yeah.
It's true.
Driving down the road. See that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And we'll be doing a West Coast live on the way there.
Another good point. Yeah.
Yep.
The fans can keep up. That's good.
You going to drive, Kevin?
Well, yeah, we'll-
back there.
I'd be driving something. Yeah. Hopefully, there's a few of us driving stuff.
We'll have some lives going all the way back there with some shenanigans and some fun.
Well,
We
Hollywood
can do that.
Yep. Good deal. Well, Steve, thanks for the whiskey minute. James, it's all you now, buddy.
Well, I think we're gonna move straight into marketplace tonight. Paul, Chris, John, I think you have all been on the show before and have played this game, so I won't bore you all with the details, but I'm going to show you a series of listings. Tonight, I think there's only 4 listings, and there's a lot of you guys, so we'll make it 3 points, 2 points, 1 point. If you get the exact answer, you get 5 points. We'll just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. But
Hey, James, I
Yes.
have a question. If I were to lock in my vote right now, could I start with 1.5 points?
lock in your vote for all of them.
Yep.
No,
Ooh.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
the I like
I
the
was
effort,
trying to mix things up this week.
but you're basically just taking an over under on whether someone will get 1.5 points.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the ingenuity. It's just not going to happen tonight,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
But you are going first, so that's good news.
Mm-mm.
This is a Ford.
I don't think you and I
8870.
have the same definition of good news, but
Well, sorry. At least you get it over with. This is a Ford 8870 Light Limited Super. It's got a 370 cubic inch alcohol motor with a Hartz 3x4 smoothbore 4-blade turbo, 3-speed profab transmission, RPM, data logger, angler brakes, needled carrier, and planetaries. The cage is NTPA certified, and it comes with 2 options for tires, but you only get 1 set, plus a few extra parts. I don't know. I believe this tractor's in Ohio, but other than that, I don't know much about its history or how well it runs. Like I said, Steve, you are up first.
okay. So my guess is 200 $200 per cubic inch.
$200 per cubic inch.
Don't mess it up like Kevin did last week.
74,000, correct?
For the whole game.
74,000.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
For the
Kevin?
whole.
I'm up. I'll go 75,000.
75,000. Trev?
By the way, Kevin, I don't know if that was a good choice. I have literally zero idea what this is worth.
I'm right there with you. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 65,000.
65 for Trevor. Dad, we'll go to you.
I'm gonna say 45,000.
45,000. And now the Winter Nationals champion, Paul.
Say 80,000.
80. Chris?
58,000.
58. And John?
I'm going to go 85.
85. Quite the range we have here. On the low end, it's Dad with 45,000, and John is up top with 85. Correct answer here was 68,000, right in there.
Oh,
Trevor is the closest with 65,000. He's going to get 3 points. The second closest is Chris with 58,000. And
Finally won something.
Dad with 1 point for 45,000. That was the next lowest. Overall, though, a pretty good range there.
No.
Some good guesses. I do think that the other three listings are going to be a little bit more up your guys' alley. The next one here is a 1957 BMW Massettis microcar. It is a one-cylinder, air-cooled engine and has a 4-speed manual transmission. If you'll notice here, the door is actually the front, and I think the steering wheel is attached to the door. Yeah, so when it lifts up, the
Steve
steering wheel
Urkel had
comes
one
out.
of these.
Yeah, Urkelmobile.
Yeah. The engine and transmission have been rebuilt. It's got new tires and fresh paint. This is a very unique car that you enter from the front, like I said. And this gentleman says it'll make a fun little car to tool around town in, and you'll get lots of looks and thumbs up. It's only got 14,537 miles. I'm just surprised that anyone drove it that far.
especially because there's no way you're taking this on the freeway.
No. I think these things roll over pretty easy too. If you
That would not surprise me in any way.
if you hit the brakes or turn or anything really.
Although in fairness, it's almost 70 years old, right? So 14,000 miles doesn't actually seem like that much.
Well, it's true. It's just kind of the nature of the car. It's surprising. But Kev, you are up first here.
This would make a good pit car for someone.
Yeah.
Let's
Definitely.
let's go.
Right there.
Yeah, we could tool this around in Illinois. Like I said, tool around.
Yeah.
This guy's classy. Let's go. I have zero clue. Maybe 30,000.
30,000.
It seems high though. I think I might have messed up.
What was the mileage? I'll take whatever the mileage was.
That's a good choice.
13,537.
Yeah.
You want $1 per mile or $1,000 per mile?
Do 1,000 a mile.
$1 per mile.
Yeah.
$1. Okay.
You learn from the best.
Yeah.
Or 537.
Not me.
Dad?
What did Trevor go with?
Thanks, Chris.
14,537.
I think it's pretty rare, and this guy believes he's got something. I'm gonna go 27.5.
27.5. Paul, you ever seen anything like this?
Well, I wouldn't even give $100 for that sucker, but I want to say maybe $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris?
wow.
18,000.
18. John?
I think Brian's thinking right. This is a rare automobile. So I'm going to give Brian a
That it is.
$1,000 break and go 28.5.
28.5. Steve?
I suppose it's too much to ask you to tell me the average.
That is,
It's a
that
bit
is
much.
too much to ask.
All right, so
But
we got
if I had
we got a
to guess, I would say
3,000 and then a
16.
mileage. I'm gonna take what's the one above Trevor?
Above Trevor is Chris with 18.
I'm gonna go Trevor plus
Oh.
one, so 14,538.
Okay. 14,538.
That is
Well, some good guesses and Paul's guess. Unfortunately, Paul, I don't think you have a deal with this guy. Kevin, you were very close, just $25 off, but in the wrong
You're
direction.
kidding me. I was going to say 29.
Yeah, you should have. You should have said 29. John was the closest, just $1,000 over Dad. He's going to get himself 3 points. And Dad, second closest, another 2 points for you.
Oh, my God.
The-
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Kev. Well, I did make the rules, but the rules are set in stone in this
Yeah,
case.
no, it's a rule.
So, and Chris was the third closest. He's going to get himself a point, which,
Wow.
funnily enough, puts us in a four-way tie for first place, 3 points apiece for Trevor, Brian, Chris, and John. Paul, Kevin, and Steve still not on the board, but there are two listings left.
That car right there, I feel like you should have a big old puffy rainbow colored hair and a big red nose in the front to drive that sucker around.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel. Yeah, no, I agree though. This one, Paul, you might like this one a little bit better. This is a lot of bikes. This we'll go through it all, but I believe there's 7 bikes here, all for sale in a bundled deal. And I'm just going to read you the listing exactly as the guy wrote it. My loss, your gain. I've got an 05 Gixxer 1000R, runs like a top, could use a back tire, clean title in hand. I've also got an 06 1200 Harley Sportster. It's got the Screaming Eagle 2 package, runs great. It's got a Corbin heated seat, 21,000 miles, clean title. Then I also have 2 BMWs. One's a 1200. It runs, just needs some tires. It runs great other than that. And the other is an 1100, needs quite a bit of work to be running. Also, there's a 2013 750 Honda Shadow. It's been bobbed, runs great, bill of sale only. Last but not least, he's got a 1980 Mini Trail 70, runs great as well. And he is open to trades for a good family vehicle of equal value, preferably a 4-door truck. So it looks like the family's moving away from the motorcycles here, which really, I guess there's 3, 4, there's 8 of us. So one of us is out of luck, but the other 7 of us could have a sweet new ride here.
Well, one of us is going to have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that's true. Trev, you are up first here. And keep in mind, this is a price for all of these vehicles combined.
Okay. I'm gonna say. I think she's onto something. There.
She is onto something.
I mean, he might be selling them because of a divorce.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm gonna say 60,000.
60,000. Dad?
Oof. I think that's way too.
Well, He's open to trades for a good family vehicle.
Yeah, he
Doubt
thinks
his-
they're worth the amount of a truck.
Yeah, I overlooked.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he wants 30,000.
30. Paul,
Yeah.
Yeah, 40,000.
40. Chris,
35,000.
35. John,
God damn it, took all my damn numbers. Let's shoot a little bit on the lower side. Let's go 25.
25. Steve,
This is a tough one. I'm gonna say $33,000.
33. Kevin,
I was thinking in that 25 range, but the fireman almost already got it. Let's go just 20,000.
20,000. Kev, that was a phenomenal guess. Everybody was, well, it was Kevin with 20, and then John with 25 was the second lowest, and it was listed for 24,000.
Yes.
Oh. Which means Kevin is the only one eligible for points. He's going to get 3 points. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put down 2 points for myself since I was the second closest.
Go for
Courtney
it.
can review that, and we'll
James,
we'll wait to hear back.
What?
Yeah.
before we go on to question number 4,
Yes.
I would like to offer to concede this round in exchange for being able to throw away one wheel spin if I don't like it, and also getting 1 point next week.
Ooh.
You're giving up
That
the
was
game?
close till you said 1 point.
I mean, we could, you know what? I'll do a half point next week. How's that? That's fair. You want to negotiate? We'll make a deal.
Steve, I don't think we're going to do it because that would mean that Kevin, Trevor, and no, Steve, we're not going to do it, unfortunately.
All right. I'm just trying to keep things exciting.
Well, what would be really exciting is if they don't get any points and you get 3 points and you all have to spin.
No.
So that's kind of where my head's
get
at.
that.
We all need Steve to lose this one, really, right? I mean, everybody else
correct.
needs him
I mean, just
okay.
as long as he
cannot
doesn't
win.
get 3 points, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Courtney. I could not agree more. And our last listing here, I think this is one of my favorites of all time. This is a 1995 Geo Metro. He says, come pick this beauty up. Yes, it runs, but you have to push start it. It's only got 230,000 miles and a shifter that looks to be about 4 feet tall. It's been sitting for like 2 months, and he says, trade me anything. And I that last sentence is what really got me. I really like this listing. You can see it's a custom convertible. It's got a performance steering wheel cover, and I think that's
custom seats too.
Mm-hmm.
Seat cover at least. On
Custom
the
seat
driver's side.
cover, yes, correct. It obviously requires a helmet to drive, but you could fit the whole family in there. So that's good.
Not my family.
Motorcycle guy ought to.
Well,
take
not
this.
Steve's family, but a small family, you could fit them all in there. Dad, you are up first here on this one.
Wow. $995.
$995. Paul?
I'll say $1,000.
$1,000. Chris?
$1,200.
$1,200. John?
This thing actually reminds me, and Brian and Kevin might remember this, is back when we had Josh Lacey's pool, and he had the car with a John Deere turbo welded to the hood of it, just like this. Running around the pits.
He didn't even have a hood on it, John.
No, it is sticking up. John Deere turbo sticking up there, just wheezing away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of too.
I'm gonna say
it was a custom convertible too.
Yeah. $69.95.
$69.95 or $6,900?
$69.95.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Kevin's
Important distinction
number-
to make there. Steve, this is important for you.
It is. Honestly, I think this thing's we shouldn't call it a convertible. It's converted. It ain't going back. It ain't going back. Like,
That's a good one.
The open cab.
I think Courtney's probably right. I'm in that $500-$600 range, but I'm gonna go with $650. I'm gonna go with $650.
$650. Kevin?
I was thinking $1, but John,
Yeah, he took that.
he kind of pinned me in there. I'm gonna go $100.
$100.
Give
Trev?
John a little space. Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh hell, Trevor's going. Damn it.
You just blew it there, Kevin.
Only got 230,000 miles on it. I mean, come on.
What's the next?
That's
thing
low
above
for a
Kev?
Metro.
What'd you say?
What's the next thing above Kev?
$650.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna go $101.
You could have gave me $5.
Sorry.
105.
Well, it's a good
Tight
guess, Trev.
competition.
The correct answer, this gentleman only wants $300.
Man, what a
And
steal.
guess of 101 is going to be good enough, Trev. 3 points for you, 2 points for Uncle Kev,
All right.
and 1 point for Mr. John Boer, which brings us to a final score here. Trev, did you win last week?
I might have.
It feels like you've been on kind of a streak.
Oh,
You
Somebody's
did win
doing
last
that.
week. I've got the numbers right here.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. Actually, a very similar leaderboard here. Trev in first place with 6 points. Kevin second place with 5 points. John third place, 4 points. Dad and Chris, you each had 3 points. And Paul and Steve, unfortunately, not on the board. Paul, that doesn't really matter for you. We appreciate you being here. Steve, that is unfortunate for you.
Hey, what was the points above me? Was it 1?
What's that?
What were the points above me?
3.
Oh, so my 1.5 wouldn't have made a difference.
No, correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good point.
hey James.
Yeah.
Hey James. You know the
Yes,
best
John.
part about getting 4 points is beating Chris, and we had a side bet going that he's going to wear a helmet on Wednesday.
Oh, bet was off. I had the bet off before we even finished.
Oh,
Wow. Well, I don't know how you guys do things on Wednesdays, but we send any disputes like that to our referee, Courtney. But if you want her to handle that, I'm sure she can.
We'll send it to
But-
Kimmy.
We'll send it to Kimmy.
Yeah, there you go. Kimmy's your referee. Steve, you're pretty familiar with this. I don't really think I
I'm
have to say anything.
extremely familiar.
There you go.
So familiar.
Awesome.
It is take 4 shots throughout next episode.
Steve gets that one.
Well, that's simple.
Okay.
That's not a hard one.
Can one of those count as the whiskey minute? Because I drink more than a shot during the whiskey minute.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Okay. So I got.
But it's got to be in shot form, not just you sipping it. You know, you got to take a shot
that's
of
fine.
whatever.
Okay,
whiskey.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So good.
He was already in the kitchen. He was already with hot sauce and whiskey.
No, she's exactly right. That's what I did. I literally stood up.
Chris
walked to
is
the
right. That
kitchen.
is not a punishment for Steve. The 4 shots.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not nothing. But anyway. Okay.
You
When
guys
you're
all
ready.
do that. You all see it.
James, good work there. Trev, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you guys all for playing along. I'm glad I didn't lose this time. Speaking of not losing, do you guys remember this? Boom. Got that. Paul's got one, looks just like it.
Yep.
Um,
Do that.
Hey,
There it
Paul, above your, I guess your left shoulder probably, or maybe that's the Portuguese pounder cut out up there. Did you guys make that?
Yeah, I got that for Christmas there. Jason and Chevy had gotten that for me. So that was before we had all those stickers and everything, all the logos on the fenders there. So that was like one of the first pictures at nighttime.
That's cool.
But yeah,
That's super cool.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very good. And Courtney is right. It would have been insufferable that I won this game also. Because
Luckily,
I
he doesn't
probably
do that
had
very often.
Couldn't fit his
I
head.
don't win this game because I suck. But I'll have a trophy made if I do win ever. So, but Kimmy knows what's up. Thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Yep.
Also, we should give a shout out. Big Steve with the Tasmanian Devil had a hell of a pass in the single engine class. Jeremy Correa had a good pass and won, and Steve won the single engine. Jeremy Correa won the big boy class. Shit, I don't really remember any of the rest of them, but those two I do remember. So, anyways, congratulations to those guys. Yep. Yeah. So good deal. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Paul, again, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Congratulations, you guys too. Measure the width and the length of your vehicles.
92 by 19.9.
Yeah, I think you got 2 right already on
that was pretty fast. He's already had a plan going on already. See that?
Oh, because I had to build it to the trailer.
His trailer. That's why.
What's that?
He's got to fit it in his trailer. That's why he knows.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did text me on Wednesday and said, "Hey, I talked to Paul. I think we can take his trailer we can get him to go to Nashville." I said, "Well, shit, cool."
Yeah, we talked at the farm show. He says, "How many trucks can you fit in your trailer?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe 3, 4. Depends on how long everything goes."
Yeah.
Paul just texted me these pictures, so I didn't get a chance to get them put up. But if that is not the coolest barbecue on the back of a trailer,
oh hell yeah,
it's badass.
That is cool.
I only got to see it for a few minutes, but
yeah, we're gonna have to take that to that pole.
Boom.
Yep.
I got to admit, Paul, when you and it's Dale, right? Was there?
Dale, yeah,
Dale built it. Yeah,
he built it. He put it all together there. Yep.
When you guys first slid that out, I thought, well, that's cool, but god dang, Paul's going to be stooped over to cook burgers and whatnot, and then whoop, it pops up and they pin it, and I'm like, oh shit, these boys are on it.
They got.
I like to cook, but I also want to do it kind of comfortable too. So
I figured that. I thought there's no way this just stays down there like that, but then it just comes right up. Boom, done.
Yeah, Dale designed that whole thing and put it together. I mean, we didn't have a lot of room, as far as the bottom of the boxes right there, just because we're pretty low to the ground as it was. But he worked at it and he got it in there and made it workable. So it turned out awesome. He did a heck of a job on there.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah,
for sure.
We got a real big one, 8 burner, because it seems like we always cook for a lot of people. Get everybody invited over to come over and eat it, that type of deal. So we got a big one. So we should be covered to cook quite a bit for everybody. So
heck yeah,
very nice.
I'm gonna see if we can't just pit next to you all season.
Yeah, all we got to do.
It'll be a fight.
Everybody's gonna want to just park next to Paul. They don't care where it is, just next to Paul.
Yeah.
How come you're dropping weight off the truck? I don't know.
Yeah, we cook. We're not going to run out of food. I tell you, we always like to feed everybody. So that's food brings everybody together. It's a good time, And then you do the pulling after that, and it's pretty cool. So
that's for sure.
Awesome.
And to answer that, Richard, I don't know because I put ice in there, but it holds enough to sip out of. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Yeah. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in at home. Again, congratulations to everyone that got into the Pullers Championship. Best of luck. Paul, congratulations on your win last week.
Yeah, thank you.
Man.
So
congratulations to everybody
now
else.
Time to buckle down. Pulling season's here. So we got to get everything finished up and ready to rock and roll. So, hope everybody has a great week. Look forward to coming back next Monday. And don't forget, Wednesday night, 6 p.m., Chris, John, and Jason Gish will be on. Do you guys know who your guest is yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
We'll know tomorrow.
Be checking on the Facebook feeds and whatnot, and they'll be on the Facebook and YouTube. So check them out. And we hope everybody has a great week. And we thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Thanks for
Thanks
having
again,
us.
everybody.
Next week.
All right, hang on,
All right.
guys.